Yeah. Richie Rich.
I'm Nelson Rodriguez Jr., author of the Montana Method. I'm also a podcaster, content creator, writer. I'm working on my first graphic novel. Check me out, Montana Method Podcast, Spotify, Apple, YouTube. Montana Method, available on Amazon. He's one of the reasons we're here. So both my parents are Cuban. I'm first generation Cuban American. My mother, she came over in the boat lift in 1980 with my grandfather. She was about 8 years old. My father, he crossed the Mexican border in 1988. He got a passport to fly to Panama from Cuba, then got sent over after a month of being in Panama to Mexico, crossed the Mexican border to Texas. My aunt was waiting for him, then he came to Miami. My parents met. I was born in '92, born and raised in Miami. I'm a firm believer in that there's good in all of us, and there's good traits that make us successful at what we do, regardless of what we choose to do with our lives. And Tony Montana had a lot of that. Everybody that's Cuban knows what I'm talking about, that cousin that's not a cousin. That was Louis. He moved in with us to get his act straight because he was just a wild guy, and he watched Scarface 50 times a day, and I was there to watch it with him. A lot of people ask me how I can get inspiration from someone who is A, a fictional character, and B, was pretty wild. You know, he was ambitious, very confident, didn't take no for an answer, knew exactly what he wanted, and that was inspirational. And that's how the Montana Method was born.
Them chicos gon' ride, we in them donks, yo, we gon' fly, the food is the best, our women are fine, more like divine. If you talking crazy, we put you in line, you falling behind, we are the wave, they follow the tide, I'm just repping my side, nothing was given.
I know survival intimately because it's what our people have suffered for the past 60 plus years. My story may be unique to some of you, however, it's not unique in our culture. It's all of our families came here to find a better life. We always remember what we came here for though, in spite of getting distracted, in spite of where we come from. We remember that we came here in search of something. From my personal experience, it's the core of our people.
Anywhere I go.
The overall message I'd like to give out is that there's more out there for you. Pursue it with all your heart. Be relentless about carrying it out. Purpose is everything in life. Without purpose is nothing. And if you're not chasing a dream, life is meaningless.
5 till I die, we love you, Miami. Cuban Connection 2020, bringing home